How's it going, everyone? My name is Derek Ifasi, and today's topic I want to discuss with you guys Athene Annuities and my personal opinion on utilizing Athene Annuities for retirement. Once again, my name is Derek Ifasi. I own Ifasi Financial Group, which is an independent agency. What that means is rather than utilizing, one annuity contract, one financial product over the other, we have many different options. We have hundreds of different carriers, contracts to choose from. So it allows me to kind of dissect what are some of the best carriers out there and the best contract regarding a specific situation. Now, everything I'm talking about during this video could be completely different in a month. It all kind of depends. This is what the current Athene annuity is, what I've found favorable, and what I think could really help you guys out. Typically, a lot of my clients that I ever place within an Athene annuity, they're looking to have a sort of upward market growth on their accounts, whether that's an old 401k, an IRA, without ever becoming hindered with downward market losses. So what Athene does really good is they utilize something known as fixed index annuities, and that's very specifically what I'm talking about today. The Athene fixed index annuities, what I've noticed them being more favorable than the other carriers, the other contracts out there, is they usually have a pretty good premium bonus. Now, if you're not familiarized with the index annuities, what a premium bonus is it's basically a bonus for getting set up with that company, with that contract. There are certain stipulations you have to, anytime you utilize Athene annuities or any type of annuity for that matter, you want to, when purchasing that annuity contract, whether that is from cash or old 401k IRA, you have to play by the terms of the contract. You're not going to try to play games where you're placing money in, you receive a premium bonus, and then all of a sudden a year later you want to take all your money out. The company's not going to let you do that. So what a premium bonus is for somebody that understands, okay, this is all the benefits that the annuity is going to give me, and I'm going to stay within that contract exactly how it's designed for. So one of the things I noticed is they have a pretty good premium bonus, or right now they do, upwards of 10% of a premium bonus from day one. Their cap rates have been fantastic recently compared to other sorts of index annuities. What I mean by that is you might have another company XYZ that's offering you an index annuity that says, okay, we're going to cap you at 2% per year that you could actually gain into your policy. So you say, well, what is that? That's just a big bait and switch that the companies are trying to play. One of the things that Athene does is they have very high cap rates, and when utilized properly, you could utilize it into a monthly point-to-point strategy. You could utilize it on an annual point-to-point strategy. Their fixed strategy, they're very favorable. They're types of strategies compared to the other avenues out there. So I really do like their cap rates. Another thing is their surrender charge schedule in years and their free withdrawal surrender schedule. One of the things with index annuities is you typically have about a 10-year window, or at least the ones that I like to set people up with, is about a 10-year window, a 10-year contract, meaning that you want to basically stay within the contract for at least 10 years and really reap the benefits of utilizing one of these types of annuity policies. One of the things, with that being said, is the surrender schedule in years. You have some annuities out there that might place you in a 20-year surrender charge, or a 20-year surrender schedule, or 14-year surrender schedule. I do not necessarily like that unless it's for a particular circumstance, a particular specific goal. So I do like 10-year products, and I really think that Athene has just a really a kick butt type annuity for their surrender schedule in years, with the benefits that they give you with the premium bonuses and their favorable cap rates. Also, a free withdrawal surrender schedule. One of the things that Athene does with some of their annuities is they allow you to actually withdraw up to 10% of your account value within the first day. So you could kind of leverage that 10% free withdrawal to your benefit, understanding that if you want to utilize it as you're only living off the interest, off of, every year you determine, okay, if my account value gained 12%, I could just live off of that interest that next year. So you more flexible options than the other annuities, do restrict out there. Now, that everything sounds good with the Athene annuity, but you have to understand that there's certain relationships set up. I have proprietary relationships with some of my brokers. I understand certain strategies that you could leverage with the Athene annuity that could get you upwards of 10 to 20% more contractually guaranteed income out there by just kind of leveraging the contract. So you definitely want to give us a call, the 1-800-566-1002, to at least see, if you are interested in an annuity, we'll kind of go through a couple different scenarios to see, okay, these are some of your options. Do you feel comfortable with that? Are you fully educated on exactly that option? And go from there. And you could obviously go directly through our company to do that, depending upon whatever area you are throughout the United States. Now, some of the bad things, though, some of the things I do not like the Athene annuities for, or which I'll go a different avenue for, is the max income planning. If somebody is trying to get a lifetime income that they could never outlive, and they want to leverage something known as a lifetime income benefit rider, or some variation of that word, the max income planning, I think, is more favorable on a couple other different options. You have a couple other companies out there which I really think give you a higher lifetime income benefit rider, and at the end of the day will give you more max income that you can never outlive in your pocket than the Athene annuity. But if you're looking for just a very basic fixed index annuity, I mean, Athene I really think is the way to go. Now, once again, this is not for risky investors. If somebody comes to me and they say, oh, I'm all into stocks and I want to have as much return as possible, that's not suitable for an index annuity, regardless of how many advisors are telling you, oh, index annuities could take care of your needs. That's not what index annuities are designed for. They're designed for the individual that wants to have safe, consistent growth in their accounts. They want to have that potential to beat the pace of inflation, and really allow their contracts to do some very great things, and to understand, at the end of the day, if a 2008 occurs, you're not going to be susceptible to that downward market risk. It's either you're going to have a gain into your account, or you're not, or it's going to be a 0% gain into your account. You're never going to see losses into your accounts, and that's one of the things I really love about the Athene annuities, and at least the ones that I represent on a daily basis. Another thing is someone that needs money to be very liquid. Once again, that's not an index annuity. That should not be a goal for an index annuity. If you have your last $100,000 and you need to have that cash liquid, do not place it within an annuity contract. I do not want to shy you away from annuities, because they are very excellent, and I really want you to become educated on them. But at the end of the day, if it's not a fit for you, it's not a fit for you. So definitely do not go with an advisor that's just trying to ram a product down your throat. Become educated first and foremost. I really hope that this Athene annuity review has helped you out a little bit. This is what I deal with hundreds of clients on an annual basis, and that's why I want to at least put up my personal opinion. But please understand, this is my disclaimer. This is my personal opinion on these things. This is when I really leverage the Athene annuity. And if you give us a call and you want some education regarding whether or not the index annuity or the Athene annuity will be right for your situation, we might say yes, definitely go on board, and definitely utilize one of those contracts. Or there might be a better option for you. If there's a way that you could receive $10,000 more, $1,000 more, even $500 more a year, why not leverage that angle? So I'm just saying, have an open mind whenever you're going throughout your retirement planning process, and hopefully we can help you out. We implemented 24/7 customer service, and our advice is free. So just leverage that however you deem fit, and hopefully you found some value in this. All right, thanks guys. Take care.